All right, well, it's just get dark, and I'm out of my favorite mall here in Orlando. Everybody's from Brazil, and anyway, there's an Outback over here, but I slept here. Oh, this place is beautiful, huge lake out here. It goes all the way over. I forget the name of that burger joint, but they let me get some refills there a long time ago, and I was cashless. Lady screamed at me at the Outback. I grabbed a cigarette, put it out of the ashtray over there. Anyway, I've been dreaming about buying this big, it's an old Brazilian steakhouse. It's called Gibson's. And Gibson is a great friend of mine, like the guitar, Gibson. I think it was called Gibson's Brazilian Steakhouse or something like that. But big, huge, beautiful building. Probably cost freaking fortune to rent it. And last time I was up here, I was just chilling out. I had a right on the lake here. I found over by the dumpster here, by the Publix, right to the left. There's a huge Publix Plaza and a Walgreens like way down the corner. That's where it meets up with International Drive. This is Vineland and International Drive, the premium outlets. It's like the one on the corner of Oak Ridge and International, equally fantastic, but this one's even better because it's 100% tourist. It's like way down International, close to Kissimmee. I mean, Kissimmee's still far away, but anyway, this is where the 8 ends pretty much. 8 is the best. It runs till 2 in the morning. It's the only bus in Orlando that does. But this big, huge, beautiful Gibson's Brazilian Steakhouse. Oh God, I had such plans for this place. I wanted to open like a beautiful club here, but I mean, it must be a gazillion dollars. Actually, last time I was here, there was a woman that was like a homeless woman, and she was like, this is my uncle's place. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She had like all these homeless bags and stuff. And there's like a building behind here. She was probably staying in there. There's a little building out back. I slept in there twice ages ago. Building out back. I slept in there twice ages ago, and there was just a mountain of women's clothing. And she's like, if you don't leave, I can call my uncle. I was like, call your uncle, you liar. There's homeless people all up in this plaza. It's beautiful out here. It's like southern edge of what I call Wakanda, because it's just so lush and SeaWorld area with all the big trees. Because all of Orlando, they just hacked down all the trees. But check out this mall across from the Outback and McDonald's, like Vineland, about half a mile off International Drive, pretty far south. Vineland and International. But yeah, Gibson's Steakhouse. When I got arrested, I asked the cop if it was true that they had arrested Gibson and extradited him to Oklahoma, because 2 people told me that. He was the last man standing in this abandoned, rotten hotel behind this, like, you know, it was condemned. You know, there's just couches and broken glass and tables all over the hallways. He built a whole maze in there. He lived there for years. He was on my campsite like 3 or 4 years ago, the last time I was homeless. He's so cool. He's got DIDS, dissociative identity disorder syndrome. It's like multiple personalities, but anyway, Gibson's awesome. His family's in Oklahoma, but anyway, the cop, long story longer to end it, cop like pulled out his phone. He's like, no way, I got a picture of Gibson right here. He showed me a picture of Gibson standing in front of some storefront, probably getting hit for trespassing. It is awesome, dude. I got one video from YouTube. And it says like GE money sign, you money sign is what he wanted me to put down as his name, but I put Gibson as well, I think. But just a picture of him like laying down on a couch the whole time, like. But as he said, it's a song. I said it's a song about the G-spot, but it's a song about the clitoris. That's what he told me. I only listened to it once, like probably a year and a half ago. Anyway, this mall is my favorite, like the one out at International and Oak Ridge, because it's all Latinas and Latinos. Everybody that works there, everybody that goes there. I would charge it up in Starbucks. I had my Starbucks cups from earlier, and they wanted like $5.50 for a refill, so I just like finished the one I had and sat there, charged my shit, and anyway, Brazilians everywhere. All these like, you know, beautiful 20-year-old Brazilians sitting next to me. All these girls, man. And then I come out to this bus stop right here on this corner past the Outback. And the 8 bus is just sitting there with his blinkers on, right? So I want to run till 2 in the morning. Everything else shuts down like an hour. And there's this Brazilian dude standing there, skinny dude. And I was just, you know, asking about the bus, when it was going to leave and stuff, because it has flashers on. There's no driver in it. And he said the driver said it was broken, and they run every hour. But he's like, wait, do you have like wings tattooed, like rainbow wings tattooed on the top of your back? And I was like, yeah. How did you? Like, nobody recognized me with my short hair. But he works at the tattoo shop where Cynthia, the Brazilian, she didn't speak English, so she had her interpreter sitting there while she gave me the free tattoo on 4/21 last year. Easter was on 4/20. I told her I was the Easter bunny and asked her if she could give me a tattoo for some toys. I gave her a Venom Pool toy and an Evil Ernie toy and a Lady Death toy. And she's back in Rio. I went in there a while ago. It's right next to Gods and Monsters, which is just like overpriced. Really cool store, but a dickhead owner. I sold them like $700 worth of toys for like $200 or $300 or something. Brand new boxes, mint condition. I take them out of the box for like a week. Anyway, dude, at the bus stop right here, is like, was there the day that Cynthia, the Brazilian girl, and her interpreter Vanessa carved the rainbow wings on my back. She wanted to do these little tiny ones. She said she'd do it for free, right? And because I was the Easter bunny, she really goes. She had this big like Lincoln Navigator, and then so she starts carving, and she's talking in Brazilian the whole time, Portuguese, to Vanessa, who's her interpreter. She's like a college student. She wasn't even a tattoo artist there, but a friend of Vanessa's hung out so she could speak to Americans. And she and Vanessa, she's a tattoo artist too, so she and Vanessa both ended up tattooing my shoulders with the wings at the same time. It goes all the way across the top of my back. And she kept like drawing bigger and bigger, you know, outlines until I was happy. It's pretty good size. But anyway, I'm going to be getting some phoenix wings. I got my Egyptian scarab rebirth, generation, resurrection is what it said at the Good Vibrations I went to. And that was the same shop I got I call it my spider dragon, red and blue dragon on my right arm. But this dude told me at my brother's Blue Moon party years ago, right after I got the Egyptian scarab for regeneration and resurrection, which, I mean, if you know anything about it, it's about the dung beetle, like rolling through. Anyway, a lot of mythology. But he's like, it's not, I said at a party that I just got it. Oh yeah, it's regeneration, rebirth, resurrection. That's what I said on the wall. And he's like, no, it's actually fertility. He's Egyptian. And I'm like, his name's Hatem, Hatem. But anyway, it's fertility, but it's also rebirth, regeneration. It's about going on and on, night into day. They call it the 12 hours of underworld. Nighttime, my favorite time. It's 20, 30 degrees cooler down here. Humidity goes down. And the piggies are out on the road pulling people over instead of like seeing us vagrants walking around. Dude, there's an Anthrax song off Among the Living. I think it is Among the Living. I'm the walking dude. I can see all the world. Twist your minds with fear. I'm the man with the power among the living. Follow me or die. Anthrax, Among the Living. There's a really cool video. Somebody edited, what's his name? Stallone. For I Am the Law. I'm going to put that one up too. I've been getting into Anthrax again lately. SOD, I just listened to the whole album. Oh, so funny, dude. The live tracks at the end. He's like, we're going to do 6 songs in 8 seconds. Anyway, gotta laugh. There's a bunch of dickheads out there, assholes, bitches. Don't be one of them. Do whatever the fuck you want.